Doctor tells you that your time is almost up. You'll soon reach the end of adulthood, and you will either ascend to elder status or dissolve into slime. Wow. Hi, Pie Wacket baby. You just can't stand it tonight, can you? Daddy slept forever before the dentist and after the dentist. Daddy's not allowed to sleep forever, and you slept forever with me, and it doesn't count. Sleeping does not count. It's cat time. Cat time is different. Well, when you dissolve, their bodies melt in this vat, and the members will nourish the minds. Yeah. What happens to ascend? Those who manage to ascend become elders and live on to steer the fate of monster kind. Okay. The doctor tells you your time is almost... Oh, you reach the end of... Yeah, we did that. Can the doctor... Do we want them to stop the process? Spine doctor says there is a treatment that might prevent your dissolution. Well, don't we... Treatment involves an extract taken from the tentacle ferns that grow in the whale mist. I hate this. Well, are we dissolving, or are we facing a choice? See, this is where it kind of treatment. I think we're dissolving. I don't think we're ascending. So let's go get a fern, I guess. Hell, I don't know. Yeah. You enter the whale mist in search of a tentacle fern. They're common in these woods. Well, I think the choice we'll take is that one. You wade through too much reading tonight. And normally in a video I talk occasionally, and you see a lot of talking because it's edited with the blank spots taken out. And I'm petting Pie Wacket while we're doing this. So this might be a good game if I can play it and play with Pie Wacket. He's going to sleep on me. You're a rat beast. You wade through a thicket of the sticky green coils, letting them brush against your hide until one latches firmly in place. That means it's ripe. You snip the fern with your claws. What's that sound? Okay. It's a little monsterling trying not to be noticed. Ignore the monsterling and move along. Yell at her. She should be in the brood cave. Stop for a while. I'm going to yell. The monstering gives a little shriek and flees before your wrath. Okay. And don't come back until you're older. Okay. You return to the spine doctor with the tentacle fern. She takes it from you. Watch her make the medicine. Change your mind and go home without it. We're on the road. Doctor runs the fresh sticky fern through a low flame, studies it carefully, then eats it. We're not eating her poop, are we? Spine doctor says there's no medicine. I just wanted to give you a chance to think about it some more. Do you understand? Yes, I actually do. Not and accept your wisdom. Kick her butt. I'm fine. As you turn to leave, the spine doctor says, I hope you do well. I'd like to see you. So I'm not dissolving, okay? I'm just at a crux. And I might get kicked in the crux. Okay, go home. They'll be waiting. Okay, cool beans. A group of elders is waiting at the door of your hovel. They've seen your drippings. They know it's time for you to dissolve or ascend. Refuse to go. Go with them to dissolve or become an elder. Ask them to come back later. We're going with them. We have our you-know-whats in our hand, and we're ready for whatever comes. The elders of Omen surround you at the spawning vat. They've built a fire beneath a small cauldron. Your body is squishy and damp. Examine the cauldron. Be tested. Try to ascend to elder's test. Dissolve, become one with the spawning vats. Last chance to run. Flee into the wilderness. Oh, I should make a save, but I don't know if there's to heck with it. I'm going to be tested. Let's rock and roll. A mask elder comes forward. How the heck do you put a mask on an elder? How the heck do you put a mask on an elder? She says it's time to decide. All the elders growl and snarl. Well, out of my many choices, I'm going to watch. The masked elder claws herself. 3 drops of liquid splatter against the hot bottom of the empty cauldron. Thick vapor rises into the air. Was that blood or slime? Okay. I think we can do this without doing it. Can't be sure. Depends on how much she respects you. Ooh. I don't know what my respect is. I don't know if it's that 33% or what. The masked elder asks, who has already decided the fate of this monster? Okay. None of the other monsters come forward. They don't respect you very much. Oh. The masked elder has placed 5 flat stones on the ground before you. She says, choose one. Chance will guide your claw. Look at stones. Pick a stone that looks good. See, every time I do this, I get screwed. Each stone is stained with old blood and polished by the touch of many a paw. One can't tell one stone from the other, so pick a stone that looks good. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows a monster frowning in concentration. Oh, that's my weakest area. That's it. Harvested for fodder for the next generation. You couldn't test my bravery. The masked elder emits a series of musical whistles and clicks, then performs a complex dance. You've never seen these steps before. She says, now you do it. Yeah, right. Copy every noise and movement. Bluff your way through it. I don't have enough cleverity. But I think if you bluff your way, you're jacked too. Ah, the heck with it. We are what we are. So close. Yep, I figured that. Failure. If only you had 4 left feet like Gritmitten. Few monsters hoot and snarl, but most of them watch you in silence. As fire dies down, the masked elder gestures to the remaining stones. Oh, so that wasn't it. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows 2 monsters fighting. The masked elder says, we will test your ferocity. I don't have any. 2 large monsters seize you from behind. They growl and try to pull you apart. Attack just one monster. Are you sure? The other one may strike you down from behind. Oh, heck, I don't know. As you hesitate to, yep, lock you in the sky, yeah, whatever. One elder, I just feel failure impending. It's kind of like, yeah, okay, can we get this done? One elder adds a few drops of fluid to the cauldron, but most of them keep hooting. Charge at the cauldron. Okay. Hold the cauldron, which contains a portentous infusion. It's heavy. Look in the cauldron. Drink the portentous infusion. There can't possibly be enough blood in it. And why did I do this? It's almost all slime. Of course there is. There might be 1 drop of blood in there. You don't think this is going to transfer? Well, of course it isn't. You hold the cauldron, so we're just dead. Okay. Yep, okay. Wade into the spawning vat. It's cool and green, and you feel the aches and pains of your body melting away along with your body. Your hide is absorbed by the surrounding slime. Tiny morsels swim closer to the new source of nourishment. Melt. Ah, relief. Your last thoughts begin to form even as your brain disintegrates. I don't know. Remember the actions. As your body unravels in the slime, you dream of fighting and eating and screaming, standing unafraid against frightening enemies, defending the innocent. Actually, I guess I should have gone that route, but I don't know how much. Bravery didn't matter at all, or kindness. But next time, that'll probably be what it picks. Heck, I don't know. That's what I did, so the heck with it. Body is gone now. You are a dream of bravery. Dream on. So we lost. Great courage bleeds out into the rest of the slime. Morsels swimming in the vat grow bolder. Your legacy will live on for many generations. Oh, bite me. We lost. You can't put like a Courage and determination propagated to future generations of monsters. When you dissolved into the spawning vat, your descendants will be brave. Yeah, bite me. We still lost. Second place is lost. Well, we were, what, 48% on cleverness. So, how'd we wind up that high on honesty? So I don't know how any of this relates to anything. I don't think I completely blew too many choices, but you know, it is what it is. You lose, you lose. 33 just didn't sound good, so there you go. So cleverness and ferocity. Huh. Okay. And of course, that's what we got tested. Oh, life goes on. Of course, I should have lunged. I should have fought both monsters and just let it fall where it fell. Although I think it would have been the same anyway. Okay, farewell, brave monster. Your essence will become part of all monsters from here until the end of time. The end. Well, it was kind of a fun, quick playthrough. It's I don't compare it to Little Inferno in content or quality or anything like that, but it's one of those kind of quick, fast little games, and I think it could be fun for a brain-dead kind of thing. There's a whole lot of achievements here, though, so anyway, I'm going to let it go now. I'm going to let it run for just a bit, for that little bit that YouTube seems to snip off that I'm never sure how big it is. I enjoyed myself. It was good. Most of the headache's gone. I'm not apologizing for not playing Don't Starve constantly, but sometimes, you know, different games take a different amount of concentration. And right now, I'm not real sure what I want to do with Don't Starve. Wolfgang got screwed because there was supposed to be a way to finish his game, and there isn't. And I looked at Test today, Test Adventure, and it was still up. Or mine was, or it was still accessible. So I thought they were going to end it today and go with the results. So I don't know what... And I am not searching forums to find out. That thread I looked at, 37 pages. I ain't reading 37 pages to find out what the deal is. They need to summarize stuff. Wilson's World, I'm just, I don't know, a little bit blankish because I'm not sure what I want to do with him. That last update, there was just nothing that affected the game, the sandbox game, so... I do have plans for him, don't get me wrong, but I don't have plans that would be benefited by me playing with a headache and yada yada. So, anyway, I think it's a good game. I think I paid like $10, so I'm cool. What is that, a movie now or something? Hell, I don't know. I don't go see movies. I don't have anybody to go with, so. Anyway, there is no doubt we'll come back and do this again. I'd like to do it when I'm really cranked and fired up and not playing with a headache. I don't think that affected the result. I just the questions turn out oddly, and it says you can eat Little Red Riding Hood, and that has not been accomplished yet. That's the achievement I want. 8 Little Red Riding Hood. All right. So, thanks for joining me on the ride. We'll see you down A Road, and with Harvey done, I'm looking at a couple of roads. I hope that doesn't cause grief or consternation to anybody, but if it does, it does. And obviously, this isn't the source of a long-term series. All right, y'all take care, and I'll see you.